everybody, welcome back to another episode of Epperson Tree Plant Healthcare. Today we are going to be talking about the hemlock tree. What we're going to discuss first is how to identify whether you actually have a hemlock or one of the other common conifer species we have in our area. This is the Eastern or Canadian hemlock, and as a quick comparison, what I'm going to do is show you a couple other species of conifers we have in the area in residential situations as a comparison, so if you don't know, this should help. The first example is what's known as a Leyland cypress. So you can kind of see the difference in the Leyland cypress, which is planted for privacy hedges. Most of you probably know what it is. The needles come out off the stem in bunches, where as on the hemlock, if you turn it over, you can see individual needles coming off of each stem. Next, we have the spruce. This is a Norway spruce. There's a few different varieties in the area, but Norway spruce is the most common. They have the droopy limbs. They almost come off in a bottle brush form around the stem. They're kind of sharp and pokey. But as a comparison, the flat, soft, feather-like needles of the hemlock and the more pokey bottle brush version of the spruce. Finally, is the eastern white pine. These are a native tree to this area, very common, they're everywhere. They will have 5 needles per bundle, which each bundle is what comes off of the stem like that, whereas with your hemlocks you will have 1 needle per attachment. So now what I'm showing you is a young eastern hemlock tree that is in poor condition. This tree has never been treated, and you can see how you can see through it. The needles are sparse, and it is covered in what's known as the hemlock Woolly Adelgid, which we'll go over here shortly. This tree is on its last legs, and left untreated, it will die. This could be salvaged. We will discuss the treatment options for this, and I'll show you one that has been treated, and you can see the difference. The insect that causes this problem, the hemlock Woolly Adelgid. What is that, much you ask? If you can see here on this limb in front of me, all these little white cotton ball looking things is the silk spun by the hemlock Woolly Adelgid. It's a microscopic little aphid-like creature, and they spin this as a protective coating to help ward off predators such as ladybugs. As small as these are, and you know, there's several here, but they will literally cover this tree by the millions. They will actually suck the tree dry, killing it. There is treatment for this. This is one of the options that we have with the Epperson Tree Plant Healthcare, is treating hemlocks. And what we do for this is we do a soil injection at the base of the tree in the feeder roots. The chemical is absorbed through the systemic system of the tree, killing these every time they bite it. This is an example of a more mature hemlock tree. You can see that it's putting on seed, which is a sign of health. There is little to no adelgid showing on this tree. This tree, with a regular treatment regimen and possibly even some fertilizer, will be in tip-top condition in a few years. Next, we're going to show you a hemlock tree that's in much better condition. And now we're here with an example of a healthy hemlock tree. As you can see, compared to the other ones, this one has thick foliage, is putting on new growth, and does not have the adelgid on it. Well folks, thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and maybe learned something today. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can see our upcoming videos concerning your tree and plant healthcare.